The moment these NFC teams have waited for all season long. We're away in Wild Card Weekend. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. Broke through the tackle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a pickup of 11. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Williams now on 1st and 10. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. That was Max Melton who held him down there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. But you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
2nd and 10 now. Quick slant taken in by Nakua. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
3rd and just 2 to go. They'll try and throw it here. Into traffic, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 36. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it brings up an LA first down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, it's going to make you pay.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Moving in the right direction that time, but only 2 yards picked up, so it's 3rd and 9. They're throwing it. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Joshua Carty out for the Rams field goal try. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points. Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. On the return, it's Rondale Moore. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. He's out in the clear. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Even 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Benson once more. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. They pick up one on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
He has the first over the middle. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Has it down close. And in for the Arizona touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Mevis ready to send this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Finds him over the middle. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush a passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Completes this one to Corum. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. The Rams are set to punt. The Cardinals have Rondale Moore ready to return. And he's brought down before the return gets far. 42 yards on that punt. And it'll be Cardinals football. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Airing it out to start this drive. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalked up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Rams get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
First down from the red zone. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Here's 2nd and 14. Able to find Nakua here. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. 1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Rams in a real good spot to score. Third down from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Williams has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Only a yard that time. A defensive stand brewing here, and it brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with a loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Williams. And defenders continue to swarm over to get him at the line. 3 straight runs, stop short of the end zone. And now what do they do on 4th and goal? They'll throw for the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Cardinals are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And an opening doesn't materialize. He's cut near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. Dropping back to throw. Searches from pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Cardinals out for the punt. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. He picks up 16 on the good return, and the Rams will take possession. 1st and 10 from the 41. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Throw complete to Williams. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll throw on first. It's an air raid touchdown. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams push their lead to 3. Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Moore with a return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Here comes A.J. Cole back to the field for a punt. His first effort went 47 yards. Brock looks to have a little more into this one. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And it's going to be their football coming up. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff. Now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense more often than not leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
It's a 21-yard gain. And it brings up an LA first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 now. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Give to Williams from the gun. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Rams driving ahead. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 37. That's caught at the 4. Touchdown, LA! Carty down for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Rams make it a 10-point ball game. Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Moore with a return. Returns looking good so far. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Looking. Uh-oh, he's in trouble, and the Rams bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Escapes the pocket. He's on the move. And he's out of bounds after getting this to the opposing 45. It's a pickup of 26. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 4th and 3, drive on the line. Now they'll throw out of the gun. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. Complete over the middle. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll come up 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals make it a 1-score game before halftime. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Nevis with a point after. And the Cardinals cut it to a field goal game. Probably set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. 1st and 10, looking to throw. He fires one deep, throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted! And the Cardinals might be able to get some points late after the interception.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've got in him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
They'll come out throwing. He puts some juice on it deep. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Arizona. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. He completes it in traffic. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. Moore with a return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. To throw it on 1st down. Able to get it to Benson. Have him gain about a handful there. Christian Benford up to make that stop.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Back to throw now. Buys time, rolling right. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Benson on 1st and 10. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing now off play action. McBride hauls it in. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Forced out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
More discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Looking to throw. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
On the move, headed right. He doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and able to finish that runner. Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
So no return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Setting up a throw. Benson's got it. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that means 3rd down coming up. Back to throw. That's complete to Wilson. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And the direct snap goes to the up man. He's going to go for it. And the fake works to perfection. He's got the 1st down.
I love the aggressiveness of that call. B, aggressive. B-E, aggressive. B-E-A-G-G-R-E-S-S-I-V-E and the special teams on it.
Finds a seam down the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And they bring him down around the 34. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Back to throw. He's on the move. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Benson now from the gun. And he's able to work this down to the 41. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Pass play coming here. Fits it through the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
Such a terrific job by the receiver. You can't give that route away. You got to run a curl. And the best like curl and go, hook and go, out and up guys, Kate, they run that initial route full speed. He did. Got the defense to bite, and the play went right over his head.
Fourth and 3, drive on the line. He's back to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
From the red zone now. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out. They'll run here. It's Benson. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. We're down to 1. Ball at the 2 here for second and goal. Another try for Benson. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Cardinals now lead by 10. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Cardinals drive their lead to 11. Mevis ready to send this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Wilson's got it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He lets a heater go deep. Middle brought in inside the 20. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Back now, pressure on its way. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So second down coming up. Still sticking with the passing game. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and goal. Here's Williams. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. He gets him 3. This brings up 2nd and goal. They try again with Williams. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Rams now within 1 score in the 4th. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff.
Yep.
Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
And they get the two-point conversion. He's in the lead, only a field goal now. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Moore with a return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He's got Harrison. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
This reeled in by Benson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Handoff now out of the gun. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. And it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
And he's across midfield into Rams territory.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's second down. The give now to Benson. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have third and 2. Looking to the air here. He'll have the first down and even more. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Cardinals first down. He's going to throw this one. Chased out to his right. Taken in by Harrison. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
It's Benson on the give. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Back to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Big moment for Harrison Mevis here. It's a 29-yard look right down the middle for him. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to throw it. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on down.
Hey, I'm all for aggressive. I don't mind that at all. But you better be right. If you're going to make that call and risk putting points on the board, You better not fail like they did right there.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Hits him on the in route. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams trail by a field goal. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. We'll get this to Jefferson. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. All right, I'll set up now, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down. They'll run here, following the penalty. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
First down, and they go right back to it. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Another run for Williams. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
And he's across for the touchdown, and that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Now a crucial point after to stretch the lead beyond a field goal. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Moore with a return. And look at this return. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Setting up to pass. Put the body on the line for his team. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. One final shot here. This is for the ball game. Intercepted, but oh, wait. Officials say that he wasn't in bounds. The offense can let out a little sigh of relief. So make a check in that win column for the Rams. And they're headed to the divisional round next week. Great start to their playoffs and getting the win at home, but the test's only getting harder from here on out. And with Brock Heward and our EA